What's up, man? I want to talk about Devin Haney performance. I talked about it a little bit in my last video, but I ain't really get in depth about it. But I did say that Devin Haney and Ramirez, to me, they both are done for different reasons. Ramirez is done because he had too many wars. You can see the deer in the headlight with him throughout the press conference. I was like, nah, this man is done. I mean, because I know what it looks like when you're a shot fighter. And the fight before that, it was lethargic with him versus Barbosa. If you go look at that Barbosa fight, Ramirez, and he didn't get off in that fight either, really. And in this fight, he didn't get off. He didn't get off at all, really. I don't know how he landed some decent shots here and there. But yeah, Ramirez, if he keep on fighting, man, he gonna get hurt. Because he's done at the elite level. Definitely done at the elite level. But let me talk about Devin Haney, because this is about Devin Haney. And I hear people having different takes on the Devin Haney performance. Some people saying it was a sweet science. He was hitting and not getting hit and all this stuff, right? Okay. And then the other side, which is me, Devin Haney is done, man. Devin Haney is shot. And I told y'all when I was looking at that Ryan Garcia fight, it's a time and a place to where you say that you're a fighter, you need to pull your fighter out. And in my opinion, his father should have pulled him out. He was taking too many heavy shots to the head. Even when he wouldn't get knocked, from the moment he took that first left hook in the first round, in the second, was it like the second or third round? One of those rounds, second round. Throughout the fight, when it got to like about round 5 or 6, he started taking heavy shots, and then he started getting knocked down. You get to a point to where the fight is beaten out of you, and then you don't get it back. Because I seen Devin Haney performances, and yes, he do have performances when he hit and not get hit. But Devin Haney is a whole lot more sturdier on his feet. He punches with a whole lot more conviction. At least with his jab, he punches with conviction. When he fought Ramirez from the opening bell, Ramirez didn't even do nothing to him. Ramirez didn't even hit him. His feet was like happy, like bouncing all in place and just jittery. He was just jittery. That had nothing to do with ring rust. That had something to do with he was seeing ghosts, the ghost of Ryan. Even though Ryan wasn't in front of him, it seemed like he was seeing the ghost of Ryan Garcia in front of him. And he just didn't perform well. And I'll see if Ramirez was on top of him, pounding him, hitting him with all type of shots, and then he didn't react well. What I always tell people, that when you're in close on Devin Haney and you can collapse a pocket on Devin Haney and he started getting hit, he doesn't react well. And Ramirez didn't even do that. Ramirez didn't even do nothing in the fight for Devin Haney to be that jittery in the fight. He didn't land any, I think he landed one significant punch in the whole fight that I seen. One punch where I think he had clipped Devin Haney and Devin Haney immediately grabbed him. Other than that, Ramirez, he didn't do anything. Like, he didn't do anything to make Devin Haney do what he did. And Devin Haney just looked. And then after the fight, when Ryan lost to Rolly, Devin Haney was happy. He was happy that. Why was you happy that Ryan Garcia got beat? What does that do for you in your rematch? I don't know if they're going to still go on with the rematch, but what they had to do with you fighting Ryan Garcia? You have to get the get back versus Ryan Garcia as far as what he did to you in the fight and him being on PEDs in the fight. That's your get back. Rolly winning the fight don't do anything for you. Let me say it again. Rolly winning the fight doesn't give you a victory tour, because you have to go in there and beat Ryan Garcia. Now, if the fight don't never go on, let's just say Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney never fight again. They never get in the ring and never have a rematch. We know, and I say, yeah, rightfully so, Devin Haney should get his O back because Ryan Garcia cheated. I think all fighters should get their O back when another fighter come in there on PEDs. So let's just say y'all don't fight. The video is still out there, man. Y'all fight video is still out there. It's still out there. Ryan Garcia can still say, I did this, and I did this to you. And then you gonna say, well, you was on PEDs. But he gonna say, okay, I still did that to you. So, and me, if him and Ryan fight, don't look at Ryan performance versus Rolly, because when Ryan got hit and got knocked down, Ryan got gunshot himself after that. But it took him to get hit by Rolly, a powerful hook by Rolly, for him to do that. Devin Haney doesn't punch like Rolly Romero. So if they fight, don't assume that Devin is going to beat Ryan because Rolly did it, because that's going to be a different fight. Because Devin will have to prove to Ryan that he can hit him with something to make him gun shy. Ryan didn't lose because Ryan is shot. Ryan lost because Ryan was gun shy and he didn't want to get hit by no more hard shots. So he milled it in and lost. You know what I'm saying? Lost the fight big to me. 118 to 109 to me. Yeah, that's how I seen the fight. But I digress on that. But yeah, Devin Haney, you have to go out there and beat Ryan. You need to get that get back in the ring. So you said you dropped the lawsuit as long as y'all get in the ring. To me, I think they still gonna get in the ring. And I already said that. They should have not have put these guys in the ring with no one else. They should have just went on straight to the fight. They should have not. Okay, now if you want to say, well, I wanted to see if I wanted Ryan to get tested, see if he was off PEDs. Okay, he could have got tested from the time. He could have had more testing than you leading up to the fight. Then you would have seen if he was clean or not. To put a fight in between a major fight, I hate that. That is a bad omen in boxing, because anything happened in boxing, man. Anything can happen in boxing. And then one guy lost in Ryan, and then the other guy looked like crap in Devin Haney. Now how can you sell that fight to the public when both of them look like that? I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out.